Hi everyone, this is Aaron, and I want to say welcome to my studio. This video is for my newsletter subscribers. I want to say thank you for reading. I have been telling you that I've been working on this studio, and I wanted to show you inside. So this is what it looks like inside. It's really a glorified shed, but I'm really happy to have the space. I wanted to share with you an article that I read over at the Gospel Coalition. It's by Trevin Wax, and the article is called Just Jump In. In the article, he talks about explaining to college students and answering this question. They've been asking him, where should they start if they want to read Christian theology, Christian books? Where should they begin? And his advice to them was to just jump in. Start in the middle, because the middle is your beginning. And he goes talking about these different points. What I wanted to talk about was the second one, following different trails. I found that I resonate with this a lot because that's how I kind of got started in my reading journey too. When I first started reading books about Christianity, I was already a worship leader. So obviously I wanted to learn more about worship, musical worship. So I would read different books. And then eventually I started reading more heavy theology. So I started reading systematic theologies. That really caught my eye. I feel like those books present biblical truth in a clear and pointed and logical way. They really spoke to me. And so I really started reading as many systematic theologies as I could. I enjoy reading them cover to cover. So yeah, that was the first thing. The second rabbit trail that I kind of went down in was books on adoption. I think because I was reading these systematic theologies, the doctrine of adoption had always spoke to me. Like that just really latched onto my heart. And so I started reading any books that I could find about the doctrine of adoption, and then eventually just physical family adoption, reading all about that. Somewhere along the line, my reading inclinations shifted towards reading about technology. I use technology a lot. I had a blog. I would use all of technology available to me. And yeah, I just started reading different books on technology, different theologies of technology, and how technology had been used to even further the gospel and in the church. So yeah, that's kind of my trajectory of reading, from systematic theology to adoption and then to technology. Recently, I've been preaching and teaching, so my reading shifts have kind of went along with that too. I read more books about preaching and teaching now. I have that mindset when I'm coming to them, and I'm into more biblical theology now. I still love systematic theology, but now I've been reading more books on biblical theology. So yeah, I really encourage you, and I echo what Trevin Wax said, to follow trails and just see where different books and different ideas will take you. I found it to be beneficial in my reading life and even in my devotional life as well. I encourage you to do the same. I think what I'll do is that I'll use my blog and I'll put some of my favorite books on these subjects, on these topics, as a list for you to look at. And if you're just finding this video randomly, I guess, or through the algorithm, my name is Aaron. This video is primarily for my newsletter audience. I have a newsletter where I share what I'm reading. I share my reviews there. I run different giveaways of books. I work with publishers to run giveaways. I share all my ministry activities that I do, my sermons, any articles that I write. It all goes on there. And I also like to share just kind of what I'm doing, any prayer requests that I have. It's kind of important to me. And I also provide all the free books that I find on the internet, free ebooks that I find on the internet. So if you want to subscribe to my newsletter is called Publish Peace. I'll put the link in the show notes. And my Instagram is @DiveInDigDeep. I share all about Christian books. I consider myself to be a Christian bookstagram dad over there. So yeah, you can follow along. But to my newsletter readers, thank you for following me and for reading, and I really hope that you enjoy. Thanks for coming into my shed with me, or coming into my studio with me. Maybe I'll make more videos. I'm not sure. This has been fun for me, and I definitely want to use this space now that I have it. Let me know if you think I should keep doing this, or what you think I should talk about. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi everyone, this is Aaron again. As you can see, I changed some things. I wasn't really happy with the production quality of my first video, so I've been experimenting, trying different things. I think this current setup with the different lighting and the different angle is a lot better. I'm putting this at the end of my first video to hopefully encourage you to not give up hope on me. I'm going to try to keep getting better at this. I'll see you soon.